Hey, welcome everybody today. We are starting what will end up being a long series on website accessibility, specifically website accessible content. And we are starting it off with a high level overview on accessible documents. So this is specific to websites. When and if you ever have a document that you are loading to your website that you expect either people to look at or to download for themselves. Per the ADA guidelines, it is going to be a requirement that anything that is accessible through your website is also accessible as a document. We are not being held to the standard that most government agencies, that true government agencies are held to. That is called Section 508. And in Section 508, everything, any kind of electronic communication, emails, documents, forms, everything needs to be accessible. And there are people, and this is as I am delving, I am scraping the surface in this as I am learning about this. As I'm delving into the world of website accessibility and document accessibility, what we're really looking at here is a lot of things that people are paid to do professionally on a regular basis. You guys are paid professionally to do a lot of things other than to make documents accessible. This is not something that is your bread and butter. This is not something that you are going to master um, in an hour training, especially not today. I can tell you the deeper I dig into this, the deeper it gets. So if you listen to nothing else today, my main takeaways for you are figure out what documents you have on your website. Do they need to be there? How are you using those documents? And how can you simplify anything that is on your website so that you do not have to retrofit and fix and do a ton of things to try to make anything on your website accessible? The other piece is if there are things that people need to access, like staff, and this is much more on a system level. But if there are things that maybe we need to look at password protecting and stuff that people can log in a sense, add a password to a page in order to download some stuff. I think for the vast majority, that's going to be overkill. I think what you need to do is think about board meeting documents, agendas, minutes, handouts. And that might actually be if you do a large number of board meeting documents and you have packets, we might want to create a web page where board members log in to download packets. If you are doing newsletters, if you have forms that people need to fill out and they need to download to print off. These are the things that you really need to be thinking about. What are you putting up on your website that is downloadable from your website, and how do we deal with that? So let's talk about accessible documents and the basics and an overview. And we always start with a discussion of why accessibility matters. Um, I don't think I need to beat this horse because everybody that I've encountered in a library is aware and fully believes that we should be able to make our offerings, our buildings, our websites, and our services accessible by everyone. And most everybody will bend over backwards to make it happen when it's something that you are capable of doing. We do have legal compliance. And we do also have the thing that it is better for everyone. I took and formatted a document the other day for somebody, and they're like, yeah, actually, that just looks better. So when we're using accessibility as our standard for how we are building things, it actually just formats things more nicely. It makes them visually more appealing. Even if you're not using assistive technology, things just look and feel and work better when we are doing things for accessibility in mind. When we're talking about documents on websites, most of the time we are talking about PDFs. That seems to be what we are almost always uploading to websites. And the problem with PDFs, more so than Word documents or other like raw native software documents, is that screen readers really struggle to interpret them because they're almost like a photograph. They're somewhere between an image and an actual like understood to be a written document. It's almost a document. It is far worse if you are scanning a document that is a printout and you're scanning it in. That's almost basically like making an image, and it is very, very, unless you have OCR software and the right tools to then go back and tag and prep it. It's almost impossible for a scanned document to be natively to be in any way read by a screen reader without any kind of amelioration. If you are creating, if you're in Microsoft Word, and I'll just bring this up as a, yeah, so I've got, let's see, what can I open as a document as an example? My handout. This is actually a really good example. So if you have a document here that you have created in Word and you have a screen reader read it, this one I have checked with accessibility. I have added headings. I have done all the things that need to be done to this one. And if it's being read as a Word document, usually a screen reader can handle it pretty darn well. And I can actually go ahead and demonstrate that right here. Let's see. I've got my NVDA. And I believe I am.
Outpay desk. Welcome to options. Welcome to NVDA.
Give me a thumbs up if you're hearing my NVDA dialogue right now.
Evelyn, page facing document accessibility overview, handout, Word. Document print layout page 1 section 1 heading level 1 page facing up making documents accessible from Megan at Bloomer to everyone. Thumbs up alert. Document print from
So
page
I'm
facing
going to have this very quickly. I can have it read down this document.
Making documents accessible outline and content created with help from ChatGPT and verified and modified by Erica Brewster. Last updated 7/23/2025 heading level 2 Why accessibility matters bullet accessibility equals inclusion. People with visual, motor, or cognitive disabilities rely on screen readers and other tools to access content. Bullet legal compliance. Public websites must meet accessibility standards under the ADA and upcoming DOJ rules. Bullet better for everyone. Accessible content works well on mobile devices and helps all users navigate and understand information.
Navigate through here. I can navigate through different
equals
headings.
H. H. H.
Of course, it's not going to let me.
Why PDF
mode.
H.
But it
why bullet screen reader. Why PDFs can bullets. Why bullet note document bullet better for everyone. Accessible content works well on mobile devices and helps all users navigate and understand information. Understand heading level 2 Why PDFs can be a problem. Bullet screen readers can't interpret untagged PDFs. White bullet tagging, not the same as keyword tagging used to make documents more searchable. It's desktop. Welcome to NVDA dialog. Welcome to NVDA. Bullet not mobile. NVDA. Exit NVDA. Exit. Okay.
Okay. Go away. But I have this one already set up. It is reading through. It's saying heading level 1, heading level 2, bullet. It is saying all of the landmark tools that is necessary. The other thing that this one already has set up in it because of that is, where's my navigation? I have a navigation pane. So Word will give me the ability to see the navigation, and this is what it's going to read out loud as a heading. So this is heading level 1, heading 2, heading 2, heading 2. So this document right here has been created to be an accessible document in Word. And for the most part, a Word document can be read very cleanly by a screen reader. As we come back here, what happens is when a PDF is turned from a document into a PDF, it loses some of that tagging. And so there are things that we need to do in order to make a plain old basic Word document accessible as a full PDF. So one thing to think about first is what are your alternatives? Instead of talking about turning everything a Word document or anything into a PDF, what are some things that you can do alternatively in order to make it better? And so this part of the web page does cover some things. Number one is just post content as a web page whenever possible. This is not a silver bullet because I know there are things that we can still do wrong when we are creating posts and content on our websites. So there are still considerations, but for the most part, screen readers are much more adept at interpreting information on an HTML layout. One thing to bear in mind, and this is what we're going to cover next Thursday, is that you still need to use heading structures and proper tagging within a web page. But instead of doing it twice, which is basically what you're going to do in a Word document and turning it into a PDF, and then you have to go back and fix things all over again, you only have to do it once within a web page. If you need the document, use a Word, use a Google Docs, and I'm going to talk about the add-on for that, but then format it for accessible content. So like I did here, um, is you have your heading structure built in here. And when you have your heading structure all built in, we are going to be able to just run with this. And if you can share this, if you can natively embed and share, not embed, that's the wrong word. If you can share a Word document rather than taking it to the PDF level, then you're ahead. So what we're doing, an example of this is, oh, wrong. The WVLS website is now set up through SharePoint, and this may be something that we just need to do. If you come to the WVLS website and you're going to the Board of Trustees agendas and materials, just like you would with your board if you're sharing board documents, and you click in here, we've said new, we're using a new method for sharing trustee documents. Follow this link to view or download. And then you click on this link and it opens up a folder that we have access to as staff on our end. And here you notice that we have, right now it's a mixture, but we have Excel, we have Word documents, and we have a few PDFs of things that just can't right yet be shared as Word or Excel native documents. And when I click on the link to see the, if I am not signed in, and I'm using an incognito browser, if I'm not signed in as a staff person into SharePoint, and I click on this, what I see instead of an editable Word document is I see a readable Word document. And this is a page that takes Word and basically turns it into a PDF for our purposes. You can't edit this. You can't change this. You can download it. You can print it, but it's skipping the step of making it a PDF and taking away some of those things that a screen reader needs to be able to interact with it. So as long as this document already has headings and alternative text and proper numbering and bullet pointing formats on the Word side, then the screen reader is going to read it with that already in. I did not share it as a Word-only doc. Or a read-only doc. I didn't have to. And this is a little bit more technical. So if it's a doable solution, if you are a library that does share your board content and really wants to be able to do it this way, this is kind of an intersection between the tech team and the website team. We would need to set this up for you in a specific way that involves creating a SharePoint space and training you in using SharePoint. An alternative to this is to use Google Drive. And yeah, it can allow the web page to load. It will, Chris just asked if this will allow the web page to load faster. Yes, because it's taking you out of the website and into SharePoint, which is a separate place. So it's not, you are no longer adding documents to your website through the media library. All you are doing in this case is creating a link. So this content, anything that is behind these links is no longer on your website. So it also helps clean up your website. It is now saved, and I can even show you the way we have it set up is for me, I already have my SharePoint folder. So all of this lives on my computer as a series of files, file folders. And if I come in here under Board of Trustees and Committees and Agendas and Materials 2025, you'll see right here. So I've got August 16th, 2025, August BOT meeting. Here's my list of files that matches this list of files right here. So this is, I can actually edit this. I can open up the meeting agenda on my computer. And actually I'm going to, oh, because it's trying to, yes, I don't want to transfer anything. I want you to open. I don't know why it's doing that right now. Okay. Sometimes things go, and this is where it gets weird. Like if you are using it, we really need to do some SharePoint things because it can do some weird things, like why it's trying to transfer it. I'm not sure yet. At this moment, I'm not going to go into it. But this is one way to do it. You create your file folder. It's all here and it's linked. Yeah, in this case, it's the file, and Megan's like, can you link only to specific files? Yes, in this case, we've linked to the entire folder, but what I would do is I would come in here and I would come to OneDrive and I would copy link, and that would allow me to share only this individual item rather than, and what I do is I get a link and then I go back and I edit my website and I paste that link in and it goes back out to SharePoint to find it. This is the SharePoint version. We can have a long talk about how this works and how this might not work. And we can do a whole training day on this. I don't want to get too deep into this right now, other than to show that this is an alternative method. The other alternative method is to use Google Drive and to do essentially the same thing, where if you're in Google, you create a link to a document and you paste that link into your website web page. So you would just paste either to a folder or to an individual document right in your website. And that way you are using a Google Doc rather than a PDF. And you can set permissions within Google Drive to have that document be read. I think in that case, you do almost have to do a read only, or there's settings in there for permissions. It's like anybody who's not logged in will see a read only version. It takes some setup. If you're logged in as a permitted user, you will be able to edit. If you are not logged in as a permitted user, you will see a read only copy by default. So I didn't set this to be a read only document. I set the permission on the entire link to be read only or to be logged in. It's a little confusing, but it does work. I'm not going to belabor this today other than to say this is one alternative to a PDF. It's not bulletproof. Again, you have to do a lot of work to make sure it's accessible, but it helps you skip the PDF step. If you get to this point and you still need to convert it to a PDF, then you need to use some additional tools to make sure that that PDF is still accessible and readable. Oh, good question. RevS, can we leave archive PDFs and just change content going forward? Yes. See, we have until your a compliance date in 2026 or 2027, vast majority of all of the libraries, save for one, have a 2027 compliance date. You have time and you can work towards this. And as of 2027, PDFs will need to be accessible. Word documents need to be accessible, any content on your website, but anything you've created now until then or in the past, it can be considered, I guess grandfathered is not the right word, but it's archived and it doesn't need to be changed. If it is something that you are using again in the future, like a summer reading registration form, and you used it this year, it's not accessible. Use it next year, is not accessible. 2027, it has to be accessible. So once it's an actively used document, it needs to be accessible going forward. Note about tools. I've just talked about Word and Google Docs. as far as if anybody is using OpenOffice, I think everybody in our library land has access to Microsoft Word through their or Google Docs through your technology setup. If you are using, and maybe this is like for people who are working with a nonprofit that has to be compliant, or just because you want to know. OpenOffice, LibreOffice is not a great tool for, it is missing a lot of accessibility features. The other one that is not a great tool is Canva. Unfortunately, Canva does have some accessibility features built in, but not for documents. So if you are creating images, if you're creating posters, if you're uh, creating those types of things, Canva has some great tools for checking contrast and font size and some other things like that. But it does not have table structure support. It does not have a built-in, it does have a built-in accessibility checker of sorts, but not for documents. It will not export a tagged PDF, which is actually kind of what you really need in order to skip a lot of these other steps. And it doesn't really play well with screen readers. So use it for design heavy materials, use it for your posters, use it for your image creation. And then when you're writing a document, uh, don't use Canva. It's not what it's there for. Word is going to be your first choice. Google Docs is going to be your second choice, and especially with the Grackle add-on. I have done an entire side article on the Grackle Google add-on. There, if you don't know what an add-on is, I think if I just click on this, it'll take you right to it. So if you are signed into your Google Drive and you have all of your documents here in Google Drive, you can go in to the Google Workspace Marketplace, or I actually have, it's through Google Workspace that I'm signed in, but I think you can get it and I should check this with my own personal one. If you don't have Google Workspace, you can just install it through Grackle. You can search for this. You can install this, and it is going to show up. Let me find a document here. So a document here, if I have the Grackle add-on and I come up to extensions in here, you'll see add-ons and get add-ons, but then also I already have the Grackle docs. If there is 3 separate extensions, there is Grackle docs, there is Grackle slides, and Grackle sheets. So if you're creating a slide, you would want to use Grackle slide. You would need to do the same thing where you go in and you make an add-on for Grackle slides. If you're using sheets for spreadsheets, then you would go in and you would add, you would add the Grackle sheets add-on. So then when you come in and you click on extensions and you see the Grackle docs, you launch it. This is where it's not like the Word. The Word is just embedded. You have to launch this and it's going to check your accessibility. Whereas with Word, you don't have to launch anything. You just come down here to accessibility and it automatically you just have to open the side panel. With Grackle, you need to run it each time. So if you make a change to the page, you make a correction, and in this case, it's all been checked out okay. But if you, and here, if you make a change to your structure, then you need to recheck it every single time, whereas Word automatically checks it and does it every time you make a change. You don't have to rescan. And then notice here they have export to PDF. So it will export it as a tagged PDF using this. So I highly recommend it. This is, again, even with these extra tools, you are not going to automatically get a clean PDF, even if you're checking everything. I'll give you an example in a second, but it's not going to give you a perfect PDF, but it's going to get you a lot closer than if you just create a PDF without an accessibility checker or anything else. So everything we're doing is getting us steps closer and to where things can be to be better. Let me go back here. If you are actually creating PDFs heavily and you're using PDFs all the time, this is the point at which you're talking about using Adobe Acrobat Pro, not the reader that you probably have on your computer that's a free download, but that you're using the actual paid Adobe Acrobat Pro. So if you're to the point where you need to make a ton of PDFs or corrections to old PDFs, Acrobat Pro is going to be your way to go. It's expensive though, and it would be something and a license per user. It's not like a team license that you can just anybody that you can share among people. There is Nitro Pro is very popular among other among many people who need to like edit PDFs and do things, but it does not have the content. It does not have the accessibility features that Adobe does. Professionals who are doing this for their career use Adobe Acrobat Pro. There's a few other ones, but that's their core main go-to. I will demonstrate today. There are a few free online options. PAC 2024 does scan, but it doesn't correct. Pave PDF does correct, but it doesn't always fix all of the things. And it doesn't necessarily tell you what it is correcting. So you can't just get it right the second time. You have to go to it, and it's one document at a time. I will demonstrate those in a minute. So we are not using ourselves Acrobat Pro. So I am myself still looking at the PAC 2024 and the PAVE PDF options for online checkers. So let's cover a few best practices, and then we'll do some demonstrations of how some of these tools do and don't work and how they would work with a screen reader. So for Word or Google Docs, as long as you have, and every time you see Google Docs or Google anything going forward, it's assuming that you have the Grackle add-on added and launched so that you can check these things. So we're going to use a built-in heading style. If you're unfamiliar with heading styles, this is something that we will do an entire session on probably in September, October. We're going to talk about website page structure on Thursday. So we're going to delve much more deeply into this. Within Word, it's the same concept. It's a slightly different, it's a different way of making it happen. So in Word, very briefly, if you have never seen this before, if you come to your home and you see in the middle, there is a styles bar in your home ribbon. And if you click on the pop out, you will see a styles menu. And at this point, what it's doing is it's telling both visual and structural your document how to make a structure, an outline form of your content, and then how to make it look. So it's doing all the visual things that all of the heading ones, all the heading 2s, heading 3s will all look the same. They'll use the same font, they'll use that, and you can modify that. But then it tells the screen reader to read this, read that in this order. So it's two different things. This is styles in Word. And in Google Docs, you have the text options, the heading options, and the heading drop down here. Also under format, excuse me, you have your paragraph styles, and that's where you have normal text, title, subtitle, heading 1, heading 1, 2, and you can open and you can preset styles. I recommend just creating a template and typing over every single time just to make it easier on yourself. And we'll cover this in an entire hour session workshop style later this year. So start with styles, use that built in, adding alt text to all images. And if you haven't been introduced to it yet, if you need to add alt text to images and you don't know what you should use for it, I still highly recommend the ASU Image Accessibility Creator. Upload your image here, and it shows you what the image is. In this case, it's an ugly screenshot of something that we need to do on the network. You can create image details. It will analyze the content, give you a long description, and then give you a short alt text description suggestion. Doesn't mean it's perfect, but it's going to get you a lot closer than if you started with nothing. So it's thinking about a DHCP release, boring. But that's the kind of tool that you can use to deal with images inside of your content. I'm just going to pull some of that. We have a whole session on adding alt text. Using real lists and tables, don't use manual formatting. One of my nightmares is when you have a document and you're like, this is my new document. And then you want to indent. And so you go space, 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 space. And maybe you use something like a hashtag for your bullet point. This is my first bullet point. And then you come down here and you want to go in, and then you just start hitting tab and you use this, and this is my second bullet point. Word has no idea what to do with this. And if you use the paragraph, you see these spaces in here, you see these tab marks. It has no idea what you're doing for structure with this. It has no way to navigate this document. And this is pretty much a nightmare. I think the worst nightmare I saw is like about when you have a sentence and then you wanted to like carriage return. So they'll carriage return it, and then they'll do space, space, space. This is my, and then the sentence, the things, and then it auto caps. And so you do it, the things I want to tell you. And so you end up with stuff that looks like this. It doesn't even realize that this is part of the same sentence. And you're actually forcing Word to do weird things by using tab keys and using the space bar. Just don't do this. If you want bullet points, use the bullet points and get rid of extra spaces and marks. Look, it actually just tried to fix it for me. Anyway, Word will try to do that for you, but I've seen people do everything they can to override formatting rules and make their own. So don't do that. And again, we will have another training on that. Tables. Tables are tricky. I think a lot of you are familiar with, and this one actually has some tables in it, so this might be a good example. It says it looks okay, but the screen reader actually still struggles with some of this. Tables, you have the ability per word to take two cells in a table, and you can click on it and you do merge cells. There are many reasons with visual formatting to want to merge a cell and have things work together. For a screen reader, that's an absolute no-no. A screen reader needs to have a lot of very specific instructions on how to associate the content of a table, to know that this is a header row and to know that this is a main column, so that everything in under Microsoft Word needs to be associated. Right? There's an answer, there's a cell that refers to both Microsoft Word and the feature associated with it. Google Docs, again, refers back. So when you're creating a table for accessible content, you need to very clearly use a very simple, and the best thing you can do is to actually take and format. If you come in to your home, there is actually an option in here to format as table. This one's already formatted. So again, we will demonstrate this, but to take it, format it as a table, and then Word will do the work of being like, oh, this is a header row, this is a reference row. And as long as you keep your tables very simple, it's okay. But once you start merging columns, merging rows, it that's when you need Adobe Pro in order to tag everything as this goes with this. And I watched a video and he's like showing us how he's doing that tagging for complex content. And it was a very small table about this size with some merged cells. And he's like, this is going to take me about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to end the video and start it again. So it was a 3.5 minute video that took him 15 minutes just to do the work that was involved in a very simple table with a paid program. So tables are difficult. Then we're going to talk about high contrast and readable fonts. I think many people are very good with this. And this is actually one of the easiest ones that the color and contrast will come up in the accessibility assistant. And if you need to change, if you had a font that was like this, it's going to tell you have hard to read text and contrast. It will take you right to where that issue is. You can click on some options that it will say is contrast friendly. I probably still would find that to be pretty unreadable. And you can use their suggestions though to find a font color that is acceptable for that. Oh, Red, we're not even talking about spreadsheets today. She did it. She asked the evil question. Spreadsheets are their own very complicated thing, and we will probably cover that as I learn more about it. And the short answer is part of the reason packet information might become very complicated is because things that we need to display in complicated tables and spreadsheets are going to be very difficult to deal with. We'll stick to documents for now and we will come back to spreadsheets. I know that they're out there. Finally, these are two different things that, three, we're going to skip over the writing accessibility checker because hopefully you already have, but two additional things that we have not discussed before. But if you're going to export to PDF, there is metadata that needs to be added to your document, and you can do that right from within Word. But it is not something that you are going to be prompted for. You need to do it. And again, we will do this in a training. We're going to go through these steps one by one by one because they're good for just Word documents, even if you're not turning it into a PDF. But I will quickly show you today. So if I have a new Word document, this is my inaccessible Word document. We're just going to pretend. I am going to come to File, Save or Save As, and then click on this More Options here. And that will bring up this dialog box that we're looking for. And I'm just going to save this to, where's my downloads? There. And I have my file name this is my new document. It automatically adds me as an author, which is good. But if I wanted to add somebody else as an author, I can type that in there. So and I've done this sometimes, ChatGPT will give you some things, but if you co-authored with AI or you have somebody that you've worked on, you can actually type in an author name in there. But yeah, so it's going to automatically do that. Oops. Erica Brewster, WBLS. Adding a tag, this is just a useful tool. Like if you are creating documents that you want to be searchable online or in your file system, this is a really handy place to add search tags. So this is keyword tagging. This is the tagging we are familiar with as librarians. This, however, add a title. So the title of your document is not necessarily going to be the same as the file name for the document. I think a lot of times we think of it as the same thing, and it can be the same thing. But here I have file name. This is my new document. Maybe this is actually the title of my document is demonstration of formatting in Microsoft Word. So my title can be completely different than my file name. And this is what the screen reader is going to look for to try to read. It will read this type of the file name, which when it's version 3, draft 6, August 2025, you don't need the screen reader necessarily reading and knowing all of that. You just want the document title to be able to be read out loud. Then there is one other spot tools. Is that where it is? Save options. Oh, now I'm not finding my save as. There's one other place which once you've said it once, you should never have to really go in and do it again. But to go in to options and then ensure this document structure for accessibility is checked. Oh, I know what I'm skipping. That's why I'm not seeing it, because I'm in the save dialog, but I haven't saved it as a PDF. Save PDF. Now I have my author, my title, options. And once you've made sure this is clicked once, every document after that you save as a PDF should have this automatically. And that is document structure for tags, document structure tags for accessibility. So that will tell it when it saves it to grab all of the word content. It's a different tag. This is not this keyword search tagging. This is PDF tagging, which is a code structure. And so we do not need to be PDF-A compliant at this point. This is a much higher level. Don't check that yet because that's just going to add some more layers and probably some more, like we're trying to keep our documents a little small. But the main thing is to make sure every time you save that this document structure tags for accessibility is checked. So then you can save this as this is my new document, demonstration of poor formatting, hit save. So now I have my new PDF document. Again, I have not run the accessibility checker on this. I know that right now I don't have any headings in here. I don't have, I have 4 line breaks. This is going to really fail with a screen reader document checker. So at this point, and I'm going to demonstrate this in future videos. I want to know you to know that it's out there. But there's a free download of the pack tool. I'm just going to open it up today. This is a checker for PDFs. So if you have existing PDFs and you just kind of want to see what it looks like, this gets very technical very quickly. But it might be interesting with a very simple one. I'm just going to drag in the one I just made and drop it. And so now it's uploaded it. It's going to say, we are not using the PDF UA, we're using WCAG. It actually thinks it's okay because it's so simple. There's not that much in there. But it doesn't think the quality is very good. It says there's no headings. But it's not a very long document. If I were to upload, let's try this one. So this one is an upcoming agenda for our bibliographic interface committee. It has no title because they did not add that title when they saved it. There's images without text alternatives. And I like that this one breaks it down by the WCAG areas, which is adaptable, distinguishable, navigable, readable, and compatible. And it's going to break it down and it's going to tell you all of the issues that are actually with it. Some of this, these are not specific to screen reader issues or WCAG issues, but this will tell you what is actually happening. So it's kind of nice with a PDF document. It will tell you what the errors are. It will not fix them for you. But you can click on this. And let me see about, if I click on text alternatives, it's going to bring it up. It'll show non-text content. Usually it shows me it shows me a preview and it says alternative text is missing from this here. So it's going to highlight exactly where the errors are that the VCAT does not have alternative content. Links need to, and we are going to cover this in the future when we do training, links need to have annotations, just like they're basically alt text for links. So this is going to highlight all the places that it's missing link information. And then as I click down, it's going to show that it's going to pick up on some things that like it doesn't really understand what's going on there. And some of this you see what I mean by like, this just gets complicated in a hurry. So the simpler you can make your documents, the less you're going to have to deal with this. And so by setting up templates that already have metadata, navigable page titles, heading structure, if you have all of that in place, you're going to be able to skip a lot of these issues right off the bat. So that's PAC. It'll tell you what's wrong. It won't fix it. There is a tool that will let you do some fixing. So if I were to upload that same file to the PAVE PDF checker, and it reviews it, it's going to tell me a lot of the same things that the PAC just told me, like the title is missing, and I can edit it to fix it. So I can say bibliographic committee agenda for August 12th, 2025. So I can actually add a title here. I can tell it that the language is English. I don't have to have author, subject, and keywords, but I can. And so that's going to fix the document properties. Figures that have no alternative text, like I said, it just told me that in the other one. It says you can download the document, but there's still issues. And then it will go through like what the missing issues are. And this will show you the same thing that that was happening before was figure 1. This sees it as a figure, not as words. It says it has no alternative text. These links are missing alternative descriptions. So, and then it also will say in here that it corrected 22 issues automatically. And a lot of that stuff are the things that go missing when you take something from a Word document and you turn it into a PDF. This is what you lose, and it's automatically added that information back in. Otherwise, you'd have to have Adobe Pro in order to make those fixes. So we can do those fixes, but it may still say there may still be some problems and it might not be readable by a screen reader. It's just as a quick demonstration. Again, I know I'm throwing a ton of information at you today, but oops, going back here. So I have 2 different documents here. This one has been moderately adjusted for being screen reader friendly. So this one is a PDF. It hasn't had all the things done to it, but our major thing that we want to make sure is that a screen reader can read it. So I'm just going to demonstrate real quick.
Welcome to NVDA dialog. Welcome to NVDA. Microsoft Word. File. / out of region. Page 1 region clickable.
Okay, so
2026 Technology Planning Guide Narrative for WVLS Member Libraries Revision 2, Draft 1, August 2025, Wisconsin Valley Library Service 300, North 1st Street, Wausau, 54,403 Introduction, 2025 August Update. Microsoft has made sweeping changes to its licensing program.
So it's reading something, it said it gave the WVLS address in there. There is something hidden in there that visually we can't see, but the screen reader is reading. So we know we have to fix that. We don't know why it's there, but we know it's there.
Microsoft has made sweeping changes to its licensing programs and Microsoft has made
maneuver around here pretty well. The other thing that it will let me do is find heading.
No next heading.
Oops.
Out of region menu, page 1 region click. No next heading. No next heading.
Oh,
page 2 region clickable 2020.
I don't know.
MS 306.
Now. First, because I'm on the
2020. Mail to help at librariuswin.org. Customize tab control.
Nope.
Open Microsoft Word 2020.
And then part of this is me not knowing how to use the screen reader either.
Narrative for W. No next heading. No next heading.
Oh, this did have headings, I thought before. So there were a
2026
couple
2020
of
introduction.
minimal headings. And I should be able to navigate through this document. So in a perfect world, introduction,
These 2025
August
August update.
2020 update, reminders would all be headings so that somebody could navigate and jump between these different parts.
Desktop August
Come
August
back over
12
to
reload.
this one
Page 1 region clickable.
and do the same thing.
Blank. Blank space.
Now I'm just getting a bunch of blanks.
Blank space. Caps lock on. Blank.
It won't even start to read this particular document.
https://meet.goto.coms https meeting from your computer space. Please join my selected. Please join my unselected.
But it doesn't know how to navigate this document as a PDF. So this is what we're trying to avoid, is getting to the point where somebody can't get a screen reader to be able to read a document. I hope that's, I think a lot of this right now
Clickable.
is
Inspect X. August. NVDA. Next. Desk. Chris. Desktop. Megs. Okay. August.
Okay, go away. This is what we're trying to avoid, is having a screen reader that won't do it. I would like all of you to be able to participate in future workshops and trainings where we work on making the documents accessible. It's not, it's going to require practice, or it's going to require some revision of how we've been doing things in the past. And maybe some of this is like, we do posts with your content, your things, but headers and everything else are the key main thing. So that was a lot of information. It's a big overview. Let me get down to where, oh, that's what happened. Went out to Pave. And it didn't open it in a new window because I told it not to. So there's the Pave PDF. Complicated scenarios. This is where Reb was going with spreadsheets. Welcome to spreadsheet world. Complex tables. Tables with merged cells, headers, top rows require manual tagging. Long documents, documents with multiple contributors. Documents with images, charts, and other non-text items. Images published as PDFs. We don't do that. We save our images as JPEGs or images with text in them. We don't do that. We create documents and or web pages with text and an image to decorate. And then scanned PDFs, that's a whole nother conversation. Archiving, that's a professional discussion in and of itself. We know that we can't always avoid these complicated scenarios, but if you can go through your websites and look for the scenarios where you have used PDFs for various things or documents in any way, shape, or form, and you can bring some of those to our 201 sessions, to our upcoming trainings, we will walk through some basic steps for setting up templates and getting a basic accessible, we'll just say an accessibility portfolio for you so that you have somewhere to start with. And then going forward, you can work on making your documents accessible. I know it's a lot. I will open up the floor to some questions in the next few minutes, and just know that there will be more on this coming in the very near future. There's the questions. Okay, so Evelyn's saying that the documents live in a folder called the library's OneDrive. Yes, so you can essentially, that's SharePoint. Yep.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you already have that process started. Then it's just a matter of making sure that the documents that you're putting in there, they don't need to be PDFs in there. You can actually put Word if they're read only, and then you can skip that PDF amelioration step.
Can you change a word into read only? Like you go in, is there a menu? I've never done
Sure.
that with Word. I've always made PDFs so that they'd be read only.
They don't, that they're not editable and things like and
okay.
That, so that whole idea here with this is that yes, it can be, or wait, sorry, I should use this one. So this is a Word document. a user can download it and they will get a Word document. They're not going to get a PDF. If they download it, it will come to their download folder as a Word document. However, the trade-off here is that it's an accessible document and they're not, if they edit this, it's their own document. It's not your document that they're editing for everybody else to see, I guess. What is neat about this is if I open this, open it. I know I'm jumping around a lot and this is hugely complicated, but if I open this when I am logged in, I can make changes to, and actually these should not be, this is an example of formatting that is not real formatting. These really should be bullet points because this is just a no-no, but I can make edits to this and it will show up on this page. How did we share this? There's a couple different ways of sharing. You can copy link through the copy link dialog. You can go into the settings, and right now this link works for anyone, doesn't require it, and the more settings is they can view. You can also have it so that they can review, they can suggest changes, they can view, or they can view it, but they cannot download it. In this case, we allow them to be able to download it, but you can set it up so they can view it, but they can't download it. Yeah, so Danielle is asking about, for policies page, we have a bunch of links to PDFs. It would be better to put the full text of them on the web page and a link to a separate web page for each and use the post functions. Yes, that would be an ideal option for that. If you, there's a couple different ways for it. If they're long, then I would make individual posts and just link to each one of those posts for each one of the policy documents. And if you need those to be print friendly and things like that, we can work on that so that you can actually print them out in a neat format, in a clean format. That's alternative one. Alternative two is to do like what we're doing here and like what Phillips is doing, where you have a OneDrive link that is share only, and then your staff, if you have a policy change, your staff will still be able to make edits to that policy, and the new policy will automatically show up on your website without having to go edit your website every single time. Not that policies change a lot, but you wouldn't have to go to your website to make that change. You would just need to make the change in OneDrive. Workflow, it really depends on what works best for you. In the case of this particular workflow, it works great because our business manager can make edits without ever having to touch the website. And she can upload documents without ever having to touch the website. But again, that's very individual. So Reb says the reason we share board documents is that they're platform neutral. It doesn't matter if they use Google Word or some other document handler. Not quite true. If you are using Google Docs or Word in this format, it is agnostic in that same way because it's using a web browser. So it doesn't care if you're using, it's not going to use Word, it's not going to use Google. It uses a web browser. So it doesn't care if you're using Chrome, Edge, Firefox. It uses a browser to view the document because it's a link. It's not a document. The downside to a PDF, which I did not say up front, and before everybody leaves, I need to shout this out there. PDFs are not responsive design. And responsive design issues, or the responsive issue is that if they're opening it on a tablet or a cell phone, it's not going to expand, contract, and move to fit the screen, whereas this will adapt to fit the screen. And in a way that it's not perfect, but there's a lot more screen territory and adapting that can happen with a Google Doc or a Word doc than will happen with a PDF. And that is one of the reasons, another reason just to avoid PDFs is that on a small screen, they don't adapt. I've done that with maps and things. Oh, there's some things I can't do that. And this is responsive. And yes, people can print it. So there is the print option right here. And in this case, it will convert it to a PDF, ironically, but you're printing it to a hard sheet of paper, which is not going to be read by a screen reader. So in which case, if you hit print, you get your PDF. Megan just said, so Megan was like, she just went to her policies page and NVDA was like, this PDF document is inaccessible. So there's times when even a PDF can't be read at all. I've found generally what I usually find with NVDA or a screen reader is that it just stumbles around trying to read something. But a lot of that, it also might be my ability to use a screen reader. So, yeah, we have a lot of work to do on website content. I am torn because philosophically speaking, I want to have as much of our content out there for everybody to see as possible. But I'm also aware that we need to make this accessible for everybody to the best of our abilities and to make that adjustment. So I will leave you with that today. I thank you for your time and your patience. We will do two things in the future. Next week, we will talk about heading structures and how that affects both website design and eventually document development. And then coming in September, October, we will be doing a more hands-on, this is my scenario, how do I make this work? Is this accessible sort of activity? So as we get it out of summer and into fall, and in theory, we have more time. So thank you all. I will see you here. Okay, so website trainings for this month. I will see you back here next week for, let's see, next week on Thursday. I have to cancel website 201 on Wednesday of next week because I have to go to a Tech Talk training or meeting. So 1 p.m. on Thursday, the 21st, we will have a Just Beyond the Basics session where we can talk about this. And then at 2 p.m., we will have Understanding Web Page and Document Structure. So join us for that. Again, that will be what the skeleton of a website looks like. And we'll take it from there. You guys will be my leaders. So thank you all for coming today.
Thanks.
I won't be making next Thursday. I have a committee meeting.
Oh, shoot.
They would be very upset if I wasn't there because I take the notes.